Oh, he's big, Dad. We're doing another shout out contest right now. Drop your shout out names down below, Instagram, YouTube, whatever you want me to shout out, even if it's just your name. And the winner from the last shout out contest is 12 Sap. I'm gonna pin a comment down below for you guys to follow him on Instagram. Enjoy the video. What's up, guys? We're at Lake Seminole again right now. It's probably about an hour after daylight, so we missed the daylight bite, but with it being really cloudy and overcast today, hopefully the morning bite is going to last on until about noon. Hopefully we're going to catch a big bag right here in the next couple hours. Let's catch some fish. Oh, he's got a pig.
He's about 9 pounds.
Well, get him up here.
Get your damn wheel in. Put the camera on.
I got the camera on.
He's big.
Okay, I see he's big. Get him up here where I can net him.
Get my drag. I don't want him to pull out.
It's a toad, boys. He's got a 9-pounder. It's a big one. It's a big one. Better go under the trolling motor. Give me your pole.
Get the trolling motor up.
It's behind it. You gotta go behind, under it. Go under it. There you go. Get him over here. The hook's about to come out. Get him over here. Get him over here. There he is, boys. Look at the toad. That's a good 4-pounder. With a fluke.
4-pounder.
He's about 4 pounds.
You got your scales with you?
Yeah, I got him scaled with him. There he is, boys. Look at him. First fish of the day. He's about 4.5. We're gonna weigh him. Oh, that's a bite. Oh, I got him. Got the hook in him. It's a good one. Come on up here, baby. Got him in a boat.
Swim bait?
Yep. Watermelon swim bait. Check him out, boys. We're gonna put all the fish in the live well today, and then we're gonna cull and see how big of a bag we can get. There went something right there. That's the second time I've seen something hit right there. Remember the one we seen it hit earlier? That hit in the same spot right there. There's something feeding right there. I ain't had a bite since we got off the tip of this thing up there. That's where we was getting the bites at. And the bottom looked a lot different too. The bottom looked really good up there. Out right here where we're at, it's just like a bare bottom. Oh, that's a fish. That's a fish. Oh, he's got me around a pad. Come out of there. Boat flip. Another 3-pounder. 2.5. Check him out, boys. The old worm. Yep. Throw her in there. Oh, you got one? He's got one. He's got one. Is it a good one? 2.5, 3. So that makes 5 if we get this one in the boat. You gonna boat flip him? Boat flip. That's another solid one. These at least 2 pounds. With a fluke. All right, that's 5. We got our bag. We're gonna take a minute and talk about what we're doing real fast. So he's fishing with a fluke, and he's just got a little split shot on it. He's basically dead sticking it and throwing it out and then catching the fish on the fall. I caught 2 of those fish on a 10-inch June bug red culprit worm, and then the other bass I caught on the swim bait. So show you guys my swim bait real quick. This is a watermelon red swim bait, and I've got a 3/8 ounce tungsten with a little peg stopper on there. It's 10 o'clock right now. We have our limit in the boat. We're gonna keep all the fish and we're gonna weigh them at the end of the day and see how big of a bag we have. He can't stand it, guys. He wants to weigh his fish. He thinks it's 7 or 8 pounds. I'm telling him it might be 5 pounds. All right, we're zeroed out. I'm saying 4.9. What does it say? 4.11, 4.12. I was close. Did it say 4.9 at first?
Yeah.
Marking some fish down there. That kind of felt like a bite. With this tungsten and fluorocarbon line though, you can feel every time that weight hits the lily pad, every time that weight hits the bottom, it feels different when it hits a hard bottom, hits a soft bottom. That felt like a bite right there. I think that is a bite. Yep, that's a bite. That's a bite. That's a bite. Oh my, oh. Yep, broke off, guys.
Feel good?
Yeah, that was a big one. Dang! Where's my rattle trap at? That was a freaking giant right there. You put your lotion on. Go ahead and do it now while I throw this rattle trap. Oh, dude! This is a good one, Dad. This is a big one. I'm telling you, this is a big one. This is a hog. I mean, he nailed it. This is definitely a 7 or 8 pounder here. Oh, he nailed the rattle trap. I ain't even got him up to see him yet. Oh, he's big, Dad. Dad, grab. Oh, come on. Well, guys, I lost that fish right at the boat. He was a 7 pounder. Let's talk about what happened for a minute. We've been seeing some schooling fish out here in this flat all day long, just out in the middle. They'll come up and bust probably about every 30 minutes or so. You'll see a big one come up and bust. So I decided I wanted to drift over it and try to catch one. So I threw my rattle trap out there and I let it hit the bottom, and I was just dragging it really slow, just barely slow enough where I could feel it vibrating. And then I felt a piece of grass and I popped it. And when I popped it out the grass, and I continued the slow retrieve, and he hit it like a freight train. It was so big, I thought it was a catfish or something at first. Dad was trying to grab the camera. I was just going nuts because we don't have a net. When I got up to the boat and I seen that thing turn, I seen its side, I seen it was a bass. That might have been a double ditch. And I'm pretty sure the hook pulled out of his mouth. A lot of people fish with rattle traps with limber rods, so that way you don't pull the hook. I like to fish in grass, and I'm yanking out the grass. If you're using a limber rod like that, you can't pop it out of the grass. So that's why I'm using this Mach 2, because it's medium heavy, and I've got 17-pound fluorocarbon on here. So whenever I do hit grass, I can just pop it really light and it'll pop right out of that grass. But now I'm gonna get him. I missed him, I gotta catch him now. We're on top of some good looking stuff right now. That's where I just had that bite at. I'm gonna mark that. Look, right there under the water, you see that hydrilla floating up? You got a pitch a worm or something down there on that. That looks really good. There he is. There he is. Got him that time. No, this isn't the big one. But I got one. This is speck. Holy cow, that's a big speck. Guys, look at the size of that speck. Put him in the light well. Something's telling me to put on this June bug trick worm. I seen this June bug trick worm. It's just calling my name. Some good looking stuff right under the boat right now. With fish on it too. Hydrilla. That's a bite. Got him. Got him. With a June bug trick worm. Come on in the boat, bass. Oh, he's a fat one. Check it out, boys. So the bite had slowed down, and we ain't had a bite in probably an hour. And something was telling me to put on a June bug trick worm. And it did the trick. Oh yeah, you ought to see the grass on here. This looks real good. That's a bite. Got him. Oh, it's another good one. Oh, he's pulling out drag. Come on up here, buddy. I want my line to break. Oh, another fatty. Check it out. With a June bug trick worm. That is a fatty. How many bass do we have in there? Do we have 10 yet? On top of that good looking stuff right here. Ooh, that's a bite. Oh yeah, I got the hook in him that time. June bug trick worm. Oh, he's pulling out drag.
How big is
I don't know yet. Oh yeah, he's a good one.
Damn.
I wanna, yeah, grab him for me. Oh yeah, he's a good one. Don't break that line, Dad. Be careful with that line. That line will break. Don't grab the line. Yeah, there's the fatty right there, son. Look at that, boys. That's a 3-pounder. He bit on the fall. How many fish we got in there now? 8. We're gonna go ahead and weigh all these bass and let them go. So the scale is zeroed out. We're gonna weigh this one for a second time. 415. All right, let's let her go. All right, she's off. 29, 29. 36, 36. Bass number 4, 32. Bass number 5, 3 even. 2-4. Bass number 7, 2-4. 211.
Was that the last one?
All right, guys, we had an awesome day. We caught a ton of fish. We had a huge bag. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please drop a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you again next time for a bigger bag.